Hey, what is going on, everybody? Dadbot Season here. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, the C8 is still down, but hopefully we'll be back soon. But today, it's time to have some fun in the Mustang. Before we even get started, you know what we have to do. Nice little cold start. She's in quiet mode. That kind of sounds good, though. We'll let her warm up a little bit, and then we're gonna rip-a-rooney around. All right, so first thoughts is this car's pretty awesome. Right now it's in track mode for the exhaust, but everything else is running in like the normal mode. So like I guess the economy mode, I don't know. It's a Mustang. Is it really economy mode? I don't know. Shouldn't really matter. You're not buying this car to get good gas mileage anyway. But with the 10-speed in it, it does like to stay very low in the RPMs, which is cool if you're trying to get good gas mileage. But right now we're just kind of letting the tires warm up a little bit. It sounds pretty good for stock, being on the inside. Like right now we're only at 2,000 RPM, and like once I get up here, I'm trying to let the tires warm up because it's a little nippy outside. But here we'll do a little. That wasn't bad. That was a solid pull. The one thing I will say, in the comfort mode or the normal mode, it does take a little while for it to downshift. Because you're in such a high gear, it's got to go all the way down. So it just feels like a little laggy in that part. But we're also not in the sport or track mode, so it's not really a big deal. Unless you're like trying to like pull out somewhere, and like if you're like at a blind turn, you're trying to pull out, and someone comes flying around. I guess that could be an issue, but the car does pick up really fast. So for that situation, it picks up speed pretty quick. I think the tires are getting warmed up. Go ahead, crack the windows. She sounds like. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over into sport mode. Alright, now we're in sport plus. Sorry, sport plus mode. Let's see, we're going to go this way. Say for a stock car, especially at this price point, and the 10-speed shifts pretty fast. Like this is no joke of a car. I see why a lot of people like this car and like to modify it. The one thing I don't know, and I would really like to find out before we decide to modify this one, would be how much can the stock trans hold. That's what I want to know. If any of you guys know, let me know. The stock 10-speed, what does it hold? Now this is a 2020, but I'm pretty sure at 2018 is when they started the 10-speed. I'm not a Mustang guy, so don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure that's when they switched over. But I mean, it feels great. Like the car feels good. Now we're at 18,000 miles on it, and yes, have we owned this car for over a year now? Yes, we have. Have I driven it? Not really. Because this is the wife's car. This is what she wanted. I'm always driving, you know, at the time I had the Supra, then the Vet, but the Vet's broken. So I was like, you know, I have not made any content with this Mustang. Let's give it a shot. All right, so now we're in the track mode. Woo. way harder. Traction control's off. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, it shifts like it's a solid shift. I don't want to say it's like shifting hard like it's braking, but it is a solid shift. Let's see. A little bit of tire spin there. Not too bad. Now it's like a 30 roll, but it definitely shifts stiffer. I don't know, more solid shifts, I guess. But the car feels great. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think we need to put a couple spoolie boys on here? I think we do. I think we need to put some spoolie boys, but I need to know what that transmission can hold. That's what I think. If it can hold the power, if it can hold like 700, I think it'd be good on low boost. And also, who builds the best transmissions, just in case. Alright, so now we're at a 40, and appear to be all clear. 3, 2, 1, hammer. We're at a stop sign. I think we're just going to hammer it and see what happens. Really good. Got a little squirrely there, but nothing crazy. The tires are pretty warm. These do have summer tires on it already, but traction control all the way off. I think it needs. So for me, it would need more power. For the wife, she likes it where it is, but I think we're still gonna have to do something. Because yes, it is good stock. It is very good stock, but I see everything as like a platform, right? Everything is able to be built up more. So this car, this car pulls hard, like as it is. But I think if you are able to get this car, right now it's supposed to be around 450, I believe, horsepower. I mean, at 600 horsepower, it'd be a very fun daily driver. Very fun daily driver. 600 wheel, I should say. Anything above that, I think would be a little iffy with this S550 platform, because I feel like it will get squirrely a lot. Now, the S550, I know, is better handling and better with kicking out and everything like that than the older models, but unless you have been driving cars like this for a while, or you've driven high horsepower cars that are very unpredictable, go in steps, all right? More spin on that one, but still good. So we're gonna go up, drop it back in the normal mode, let it cool off a little bit as we take it back to the house. Overall thoughts out of a stock performing car in this price range. So let's compare it to like a Scat Pack, a Camaro SS, let's see what else, the Supra, I guess the new Z when it comes out, but no one really knows how it is. We'll just stick with the American, with the big three. So you have your Charger Scat Packs, your Challenger Scat Pack, and your Camaro SS. With those three, I think the Mustang blows them out of the water. I really do. Especially, like, Scat Packs, they can't handle boost, right? Apparently, these 5.0s can. So there's your number one problem, or number one, like, contender for moving up. 2, they make pretty good power stock, and they're not as heavy. So that's where the Challenger and the Scat Pack, or the Challenger and the Charger really fall off. They're boats. Like, even Hellcats are boats. So, like, this thing's not too far off from a Hellcat, and I've seen videos of full bolt-on S550 Mustangs on E85 smoking Hellcats, like, smoking them. So, I mean, you're talking for way less money. So, I don't know. But she's back. Put her right under the shade. I would say if you're thinking about getting an S550, go for it. I have heard rumors of the new S650 Mustang. I believe that's what it's called. 650, I believe. I don't know. The new Mustang, and I don't like the way it looks. But it hasn't been officially released. So the picture that I've seen, like the renderings and stuff like that, does not look good. I think this is the best looking Mustang, besides like the classics. So I would say get it while it getting good, and get it before they go all electric. And you can still get these at a pretty good deal. You can still buy them new, I believe, by the time, well, when this video is posted, you can still buy them new. Hurry. I know right now the market's kind of crazy. Like, we could sell this car for 10 plus more than what we paid for it. But she really likes it, and it's really hard to find something else that compares to this. So I think it's just time to modify it. I think so. Don't tell her, though. She's not allowed to watch this video. Wait to get some parts coming. If you have any doubts on getting an S550, throw them out. The car is great. I personally say go with the 10-speed option. Now, I know they do have a manual, and everybody loves to drive manual. I get that. The manual transmissions in these cars is not good. The MT82 from 2018 and up, not good. It can't handle power. So I guess if you want to keep it stock, you can go with it. But who really likes to keep these cars stock? Everyone says they will, and no one really does. So I say just go with the 10-speed. For boost, it, like, when you're shifting under full throttle, it stays really high in the RPM range, being the 10-speed. So that's perfect for boost applications. I personally would say turbos, but, you know, that's me. A lot of people like superchargers. A lot of people like pro-chargers. I say go turbo. So if we do go boost, we will be going turbo. And now it's time for me to find out, well, to look up built transmissions and see what we can really push with this car. Now, granted, I don't want to make it too crazy to where the wife can't drive it anymore, like reliably and like daily it. So I'm thinking probably around max would be 1,000 wheel on the boost setting, and then turn it down to, if we can run it on like 3-pound springs maybe at 600 wheel, that'd be cool. I gotta do more research on it and see what people are actually getting with these turbo kits. But yeah, if you want one, I say completely go for it. The car is fantastic stock, but we all know you guys are gonna modify it. And if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Definitely subscribe. Tell anyone and everyone you know to hop on the Dad Bod Season train. Join the Dad Bod Season family. And I'll see you all next time. Dad Bod Season out.